in your classroom, or our experience has been that some teachers use some components of it. I know that was my experience when I first really learned inquiry and went through a week-long Inquiry Institute. Thought, well, I do the inquiry already, but as I found out, I did components of it, and it changed my teaching, and it was a lot. The results were improved because I had all the components after I went through that week-long institute. So keep in mind that I'm giving you a lot of information, as you guys know from our last workshop in October, and a little bit what we did this morning. We do not like to do a lot of direct instruction. We like to get you guys moving and actually discussing and hands-on activities, but this part is more direct instruction for you guys. So in that challenge, I personally feel that inquiry is the best way to teach, and one of the reasons why, and one of the reasons why we strongly feel and why we dedicate so much time and effort into talking with other teachers about inquiry is because I think it's done naturally. I think a lot of us do it naturally outside of the classroom. So if this is something that we do naturally, it just makes sense to me. Well, why aren't we doing it in school where we teach a lot of other children? Okay, so that's the question. Is inquiry intuitive? So we're going to do a little activity to see if, to just begin that discussion. Is it? So I'm going to give you a little writing prompt. I want you guys to think of a non-academic activity that you all enjoy doing, okay? Anything. Could be sewing, it could be cooking, it could be skiing, whatever. And then I want you to think about, how would you teach me how to do that activity, okay? And kind of write down your method, like just what you would do. It doesn't have to be anything specific. How would you teach me how to sew? How would you teach me how to cook lasagna? Whatever, okay? I'm gonna give you just a quick minute. Okay, could I get some people to share some of the things that they enjoy outside of school and how they would teach someone how to do it? How would you teach me? Steve.
I put that I am an expert golfer.
Now you forget that I know you, Steve, right? Okay.
And how would I teach that?
How would you teach me to golf?
I'm sort of going through this right now
with
my wife, because she wants to start golfing, and we're just right at the very beginning.
Okay.
And
so no, don't think of your wife. Okay, it's me right here, right now. We're gonna. What do I need?
Actually,
teach me.
Well, this is what I'm doing. So.
Okay.
We actually have just been going out, and I've been kind of just hands off, and we've been going out to the course, and she's just sort of been exploring the course and playing before we actually really kind of talk about breaking down skills. Because if I say too much anyway.
This is awesome. Okay, so then that's what you did. What's next? So then that's what you would do to me. You'd say, here, we're gonna go to the course, check it out, just play, just use the equipment, just however, just.
Not on me.
Right.
And then we would actually talk about like specific skills involved in putting the whole piece together. So.
Okay, so I get a club for the first time.
Yeah.
Okay, and even that, just grabbing the club. Okay, I've got it.
Okay. So I say, just hit it.
Just so I grab it like this and just.
I show her.
Oh, okay. So you show me.
If she asks.
I'm trying to save you by saying me. Okay.
If she asks, I show her.
But if you see that I grab the,
Right, I'll show
like
her.
this. So I'm, okay.
So I'll show her. Put your hands together.
Oh, okay.
Overlap your fingers. And I tell her, how many fingers? Grip it, grip it.
Thank you. Yeah. So, grip. Like,
I feel like you're leading me somewhere I'm not going there though.
no, I'm a new learner. So I'm asking, honestly, just teach me how I would.
Okay. So grip it, overlapping the last, your index finger on your left hand, your pinky
But you
finger
just
on
show
your
me.
right hand.
Do
Just
this.
like this.
Okay. Got it.
Get a good stance, get on balance. Get the ball in the middle of your stance, whatever feels comfortable. Bring the club back. Keep your head down. Swing it through it. And then the ball's still there. So
Yeah. So, okay. 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 Oh, down. Okay. Yeah. And okay. And what if it's still not working a couple times?
and it won't be. Then I would look at what you're doing and try to correct it.
Okay, so I just want to make sure I heard you right. So you would model some of the stuff that I have to do. And then you would monitor what I'm doing as well. It sounded like you're monitoring and checking and guiding me. Okay, I'm just, this is the words that I know and that I use, but I'm just naming the processes that I heard you say.
That's actually
Okay.
one of the things that we do, because I told her, like when we watch golf or I'm watching golf, just do it like that.
Oh, so even before you've even modeled for her in a different way. You've used other models for her.
Yeah, and that's actually probably a better option.
Okay. So there's so you've been modeling for her and building her background knowledge is what I'm hearing you say. And okay, so you're monitoring and you're mentoring her through the whole thing or guiding her.
Yep.
Is that okay? Cool. Somebody else.
So I said I would start out by just asking my little person questions. Yes. Have you ever seen a lay up?
Yes. Yes.
Have you ever tried a lay up before?
Yeah. It's been many years.
Okay. So do you know the steps to a lay up?
Probably not.
Okay. So that's how kind of I said I would.
I just have a visual of like
Okay. So you.
that's
Yeah.
all I got. Okay.
So then I thought maybe I would give them a verbal description of what it's like. So you're dribbling in, you're trying to take a couple steps, and just putting it up the back of the,
Okay.
board, that kind of thing. So just kind of a verbal description. That's kind of what we want to do. Go along with their visual that maybe they have, maybe they don't.
Okay.
Then maybe I would give them a demo, like I would show them, okay, first I'm going to take a dribble and couple steps to put it up.
Okay.
And then I would have them try it. Okay, now you try it.
Okay.
And then I would say, okay, that looked pretty good. Maybe you should fix this, or maybe you should do that. Okay, try it again.
Okay.
Oh, that was better. Oh, try it again. Oh, that was really good.
So you wouldn't have them try it once and just say, sorry, you can never touch a basketball. You would, okay, so I heard you saying you would monitor them as well. And you actually assess my background knowledge as well by asking me those questions. So then you modeled for me as well. And then you mentored me and as you were monitoring as well throughout the whole instruction of this. So I think it's interesting that you have all the same components that Steve did. Okay, somebody else. Okay, what are we cooking?
What would you like to do?
I'm here for the lesson, you tell me. Because you're the expert, so you're teaching me how to cook your expert dish.
I have a lot of expert dishes. Do you want to do a dessert? Do you want to do dinner? Do you want to do, what do you want to do? Creme brulee.
I want to do dinner. She wants dessert, but I want dinner.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay.
You're going to have to tell me what you want to do. Because I can teach how to cook a lot of different things. But
Okay.
I need something specific.
Okay, so a dessert.
Dessert? Okay. We're going to make a tres leches cake.
Okay.
Have you ever had a tres leches?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Was it something that you enjoyed?
No.
No. Okay, but then we're not going to cook it. See, this is the reason why we have to do that first part. You tell me something specific you want.
I was just thinking that for different types of cooking require different conceptual knowledge and procedures. So I don't know what you wrote. That's all I was saying. Is what did you specifically write?
Well, and that's what I specifically wrote. Is that the first thing is to find out what the person wants to cook.
Okay. A pie.
Okay. So then we go through the steps.
Okay.
As we start out with something. We're going to start with the crust first.
Okay.
And so to make the crust, we need to first put all of our ingredients out of the cupboard onto the table. So
Okay. I got
I
it.
tell me to do that.
Okay. Got it. I'm noticing that she's modeling all the ingredients that she has. All right.
So now we've got the following down
Okay.
here, and we've got these measuring cups and bowls. So the first thing that we need is flour. And I'm going to hand, this is a 1 cup measuring cup. Can you measure out 3 level scoops of flour with my measuring cup and put them into the mix?
Easy peasy. 1, 2, 3. Got it.
Now we need 2 eggs.
Okay.
In there as well.
2. Got it.
And I don't know what else. Water.
Okay. So we go through all the ingredients. Okay. So we got it all mixed.
Okay, so now we've got some dough, but we need to kind of knead it out and make sure and roll it out so that it's nice and flat.
Okay.
So let's just plop it on the counter.
So from the bowl, I mix it and then plop it down.
Plop it on.
Okay.
And now just start playing with it like your cat, Get in there and feel it.
Okay. So we need the dough. We got it all. Okay.
Okay, now go to the refrigerator and grab a bottle of Pinot Grigio.
Okay, now that's my kind of thing.
Okay.
Uncork it.
Joe. I call my husband for that.
This one's a screw top.
Oh. Got it. Oh, wait.
You is not to drink.
Oh.
That is for me.
Okay.
Okay, now back to the dough. Okay, so get in there, play around with it.
Okay.
And now that it's nice and smooth, we're going to take out the rolling pin. And my rolling pin does not, it's not on a spindle. It's a flat roller, so you're going to have to kind of work with it to get this dough evened out.
Okay.
So you're going to
And I see that as you're walking me through the steps and guiding me, you're also, I see that you're modeling. So I'm assuming that you would be doing this with me?
Yeah.
Okay, because that's, it's almost intuitive that we, what, yeah.
I'm drinking while you're doing it.
Okay, got it, got it. Okay, so you've modeled, you've monitored me, you've mentored me, excuse me. How would you monitor? How would I know if I did a good job with my crust?
Because we're looking at, oh man, your crust looks atrocious. I think that a circle is supposed to be roundish.
Okay,
And because it's a pie.
yeah.
Not a cookie.
Okay.
Not it's not lasagna.
So as we're going through the process, as you're mentoring me, you would monitor how things are looking, and you would let me know what steps I could do to improve, or that I need to change, or etc. And then the final assessment will be when we take a bite of that.
No.
Okay, pie. After we cook it, everything. Yeah, whoever, after, like the final assessment will be when we eat that. And then it might be that facial expression.
Like, oh, this is not, I don't like pie, so we should have probably made something different.
Okay. It's all the components, and we've been doing this presentation for quite a while, and we don't plan this part of it, but every single person that I have asked, what would you teach me? They have all of those components. So for me, I think that's why inquiry is intuitive, because these are components of the inquiry model that we use.